Good morning. It's morning on the East Coast, at least. I do these little streams once a month. Instead of coffee, I'm drinking water. I'm gonna put on some music. Yeah, there we go. I guess I could get into the flow of AWNO. And also Megan Holly. Yay, you made one! Yay! Such a life. Such a life. Okay, so we start. The last time I did one of these was December 9th. And that Tuesday was so intense. I had my coffee stream in the morning, then my art stream, then my doctor's appointment, game night, the vampire game that I run with a bunch of post-human simices. That game. And then I went to my belly dance teacher's craft night, which I did a little bit of. And I had a appointment with my friend. Then Wednesday I went to the internist. I still need to make a blood appointment with LabCorp because I have an appointment with them on the 21st, I think. Ooh, that sounds like a fun game. My December was so busy with family stuff and sports and school and stuff and birthdays. Yeah, I got you there. It was the 11th was my sister and my dad's birthday. I interviewed Dan and Ava of Vamp Chat that Friday. It was the beginning of season 6, I believe. Also, let me know if the music is too loud or I'm not loud enough vocally or whatever tech stuff that I can't necessarily tell if I'm on point. Saturday, the 13th, I had a belly dance show. I had a fancy Christmas party. And I'm pretty sure I had a birthday party that I went to that day as well. And it was a very intense day. I basically wore my belly dance attire all day. It's fine. But I went through the doctor gauntlet. I did rock out, which was a good show. And then Fancy Christmas, yes. psychiatrist appointment. I was asked to do portfolio reviews. Hey, Eva. Good to see you. I was asked to do portfolio reviews for my husband's portfolio class, which was, it went well. It was over Zoom. It sounds good for me. I'm going to be in and out because of school stuff today, but I'll probably leave the stream running. I'm fairly tech illiterate and my younger child is tech support. I suspect this stream will probably last about 30 minutes. Maybe 20. Wow. What is up with the music being so loud? There we go. A little quieter. I got waxed. I belly dance journey at 3. My husband's poker game was on December 19th, and because his birthday is the 20th, and I wanted people to have there was a longest night celebration on the 20th that was happening, so I didn't go, but a lot of people did, so I made the poker game. I was the hostess. And then on the 20th, we went and had mani-pedis. It was a chance for my husband to get out of the house, even though he is a agoraphobe to some degree. He has a lot of anxiety regarding going out into the open and doing the things. Longest night, I celebrated by hanging out on my server, I think. Let's see. Christmas week, I had Christmas with Kim, my sister-in-law, and my friend John. I spent Christmas Eve with my friend John and Christmas Day with my in-law, sister-in-law. Shattered World, RPG podcasting company. They had a hangout on Christmas Day, which was pretty nice. And Saturday, I have this friend who has all these one-shots. It's in his back pocket. And their back pocket? I think it's a they, them. Or it could be a he. I don't know. Okay, so hi Rage, good to see ya. So I played a one-shot where I played a barbarian named Bobby, which was fun. That was a blast. Quarter 4 recap. time to go over to my January. Reviewed Sinners. I went to Chesapeake to visit my sister on New Year's Eve. I came home. I spent New Year's Eve in the bar lounge on my server, which was very nice. Talked about zombies. Started my graphic novel for the quarter, where I reviewed the script and the music and the, characters that I had drawn already and all this stuff. Went to the doctor. Last week I had a photo shoot with the band Stygian Mind, based out of Maryland. Like College Parky area. I interviewed a guy I super wanted to my December was very busy. Yes. My January, which I'm breaking into, zombies are always fun to talk about. I don't do graphic novels though because I can't draw. That's why I write words. I see the pictures in my head and I try to describe them. That is awesome. Yeah, also I danced on Sunday, which was apparently my best dance yet, according to the audience and the people who run the show and the people who tipped. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about my dance practice. I got to see a bunch of friends, which was also very cool. I was on Breaking the Block for the first time on Sunday. I will probably be on again this coming Sunday. I watched half of a movie that I need to finish, which I might be able to do, maybe, possibly. And I gotta work on my panels. This Friday, I talked to Jenny Kiefer, who runs Butcher Cabin Books in Louisville, which is a horror-themed bookstore. She is an author in her own right, so I am looking forward to picking her brain regarding her insight into horror. I'm also starting a DC by Night game called Capital Veil. I need to write it like today, tomorrow, something like that. Yeah, so that was my month. It was 15 minutes. It wasn't even 30 minutes. But I will chat with you guys. I've been struggling to get back into the flow of working on my comic. Oh, I was in Arizona for like 2.5 weeks for the holidays. Oh, cool. What a good place to be in the winter. Yeah. And I have my psychiatry appointment tomorrow, which should go swimmingly. Unless the healthcare system fucks me over again. I don't know. We'll see. I think all the things. Arizona sounds like a nice toasty place for the winter. Yeah. Yeah, it was really great being on the show. I know sometimes I'm kind of quiet, but I'm gonna try and be chattier. It is a full schedule, and there are games that I'm running, games that I'm playing in. Excuse me. Podcasts that I'm on, podcasts that I'm hosting. Yeah. The healthcare system sucks and isn't very friendly towards wanting to actually treat anything productively. They questioned whether my Cymbalta was going to be covered because I'm actually using it as a antidepressant and anti-anxiety instead of painkiller stuff, so they kind of had to figure me out. I mean, my pharmacist is awesome, and they were like, well, insurance only covers half of your meds, but I don't care, so I'm just gonna give you your whole dose for the 3 months. And I was like, cool. And I haven't received anything from insurance saying that it's not gonna cover all of my medications or anything like that. Okay. I love you guys, and if you want to keep in touch with me, you can join the flip side, which I will put a link in the chat. Invite to server. Copy. This expires in 7 days. This is the link to the flip side, which is my Discord server. It is full of creative people, mostly writers and witches and artists. Yeah, all kinds of creativity going around. We're pretty active. But I get it if you mute us. Hey, Megan. Glad you could make it. Woo. Woo. All right. If you don't know me, I am Sako Toomey, also writing horror under the name Cass Voight. I do these little coffee streams once a month to kind of like cover what I've been doing. Uh, I count 3 wins a week, and I will hold a stream on the second Tuesday of every month and let you guys know what I've been up to. But you can find me on most social media as Sako Toomey or Cat or Psycho Sako. Yeah. So you should drop a line sometime. I would love to see you.